Jess, thank you. Well, it's the age of Aquarius here in the Salt City as the Baldwinsville Theater Guild opens their production of Hair at the Everson Art Museum.
That's where we find our Isabella Galan. Isabella, what's going on at the stage tonight?
That's right, it is the opening night of Baldwinsville Theater Guild's production of Hair, a rock musical that tells the story of the Tribe, which is a group of politically active youth from the 60s fighting against the corruption of the Vietnam War. Now, I had a chance to go to rehearsals earlier this week and get an inside look at how this show from the 60s still holds up in 2026.
A musical almost 6 decades old opens its curtain tonight at the Everson Museum, bringing love, good vibes, and classic hits to Syracuse. Since its debut in 1967, Hair has faced scrutiny for its use of strong language, depiction of drugs, sexuality, anti-Vietnam War themes, and in some versions of the production, nudity, making it harder to fill seats.
It's doing well, not as well as others, just because I think it's a little more acquired taste show than something like Rent, which we did last year.
But for BTG, what is more important than popularity is the message.
While we would love to have blockbusters every time, the blockbusters don't always give a message. And Hair actually gives a really good, important message of love and acceptance and understanding.
Keeping this show relevant even 60 years later.
It's a rough world that we're in right now. It's hard for a lot of people in many different ways. And I think this show not only acknowledges the fact that people have the freedom to speak out about those things, but also the fact that we still have the ability to love each other through hard times.
If you're feeling overwhelmed by the news, if you're feeling, like you can't do anything or whatever you're doing is not enough, this show reminds you that there's no action that's too small to take.
Tonight's opening night performance starts at 7 p.m., but the show will last until February 8th. And if you still want to get tickets, you can on baldwinsvilletheaterguild.org. Reporting in downtown Syracuse at the Everson Museum for Citrus TV News, I'm Isabella Galan.